Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom, my people, I am here today to discuss the way ahead relating to our Biafra coming on the 2nd of December, year 2024 in Finland. My people, I showcased here all the throwbacks from our Prime Minister who have currently resigned from his active politics in Finland. To me, my fellow Biafrans, that is a huge sacrifice. God has given us these two wonderful men in the person of our leader, Mesn. Mesn said that any freedom fighter will be ready to either find himself in the grave, in the prison, or exile. And this is the second missionary journey of Onyendu in the prison. And our PM has paid a very strong and powerful sacrifice by resigning a political career he has built in Finland for 12 whole years. My people, that is huge. Now, you will understand that after 2nd of December 2024, our PM is going to be on his top gear. You will see his picture here that he used to be a one Nigerianist, just like every one of us. We all started with Nigerians after the amalgamation in 1914, trusting and believing that Nigeria will work out, but it never did. And Nigeria can never work. My people, we have to truly and really follow our Prime Minister diligently and religiously. I know that we Africans, especially we Nigerians, Biafrans, sorry my people, we suffered in the hands of Nigerians for so many years. And because of that, most of us don't appreciate it when a young man like our Prime Minister is taking the lead. Some will come calling him names, and my only happiness is that he doesn't listen to those name calling. Because if you are busy doing something, you will not have time to listen to anyone or to lose focus. You can see there's a picture of him with his party members. You will see the picture of him with the man, a Jewish Finlandian man that introduced him to politics. You will also see his picture where he was campaigning on the body of a Mercedes car. My people, our PM, he may be too young, but he has been showing us so many ways of doing things, and all we have to do is to follow suit. Now we have IOU. People should take advantage of it. I know it may not be everyone, but please, my people, let's take advantage of it. Donate generously so that our PM will see the tool to work with. I know many people call him very colorful name, very sweet name, but the only thing I can bet you, the only thing our PM needs from us is finance. So, my people, we are trying, but let's keep on. There's a video you will also watch where some Nigerians who want to be honest with themselves, we are debating about our Prime Minister's contributions to make our nation Biafra come true. Just watch.
This Biafra occurred, looking at Simon Ekpa, you may want to ask yourself that, how old was Simon Ekpa when this Biafra war, when it occurred? Between 1967 to 1970, how old was Simon Ekpa? Even if you look at Nnamdi Kanu, you want to ask yourself that, how old is this man when this thing occurred? So for this issue to have come out strong till this present day, it means that something is fundamentally wrong as a country, that perhaps should we begin to investigate whether the injustice of Nigerian government has failed to bury the ideology of Biafra, because if you look at the country, it is a marriage, and anything that pertains to ideology doesn't die quick. In fact, if it remains just one person, the thing will naturally resurrect again, because Biafra has moved away from being a wish. It has moved away from, first it was an expression, then it becomes a wish. You can go to the realm of strong wish before it becomes an ideology. And for something to become an ideology, that means that it has been embraced over time. So the thing is, the attitude of Simon Ekpa in this case, I believe that you cannot sell when there's no market, right? You cannot sell when there's no market. So if Simon Ekpa is thriving, the Nigerian state, first of all, needs to look at it that first, do we want the Igbo community amongst us? Are they the kind of people that we want in the committee of states that forms Nigeria? If yes, you cannot be in a marriage and there will be a kind of like non-fair play. For you to be part of a match, the first thing is you want to look at it, oh, I will be able to get a fair deal in this match, that if I score a goal, it will be counted as offside, right? So the thing is, you need to look at it first. When you now look at it, that means that by addressing some of the core issues that make Biafra an ideology, you are naturally demarketing Simon Ekpa. But when your actions, when your attitude speaks to, for instance, how does Simon Ekpa, when this Biafra something happened, and now let us look at it that Simon Ekpa
born at that time.
Yes. Now Simon Ekpa is growing old. Let us look at the kids of nowadays, those in primary school, secondary school, and we look at them now. What is happening? What are we building in them? Are we building this particular perspective that, oh, there is really an injustice? Because in a Nigerian country whereby bandits are being bribed, bandits are being given, treatment that the ordinary legitimate citizen are not being given. Okay. In a country whereby people, terrorists, are being pardoned, you now ask yourself why can't...
Sorry, please. Oh. Now that you mentioned that, let me just draw a comparison now.
Wonderful Biafrans, you have heard what the man said. All he was narrating there is what made Biafra to resurrect again after 1970. No good treatment for Biafrans. We are all being sidelined. No one cares for our interest. No one cares of how Biafrans feel in that marriage of Nigeria. How terrorists have been pampered, being treated better than the indigenous people of the land. Wonderful Biafrans, the world have heard. That very program took place at TVC News, and it was on the internet. We have every evidence that some Nigerians who wants to tell themselves the truth are speaking up. There is no how we can remain in this marriage of inconvenience. Now that our PM has resigned his politics actively in Finland, he is focusing fully on Biafra. Let's join hands with him and do fundraising, take advantage of IOU, and we are good to go, my people. All hail Biafra. Wonderful people, I love you all.